DJI is releasing the DJI Osmo Pocket 4, but guess what? It's not available in America. So I don't know if y'all remember, but like last year sometime, there was this whole debacle where DJI was being sued when it came to the what's them things? Drones. It has something to do with whatever the software is with the drones. It was something that wasn't legal, and so they deemed it illegal in those legal practices. And so ultimately the reason that the DJI Osmo Pocket 4 is not being released in America immediately, because I think it released on the 16th, but you can't purchase it in America. There are some approvals that are still pending, and y'all know, I guess at this point, certain devices with DJI gonna be questionable moving forward because of that illegal aspect of whatever they determined. Now, in addition to that, the other thing about the DJI Osmo Pocket 4 is that this is literally just enhancement of the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, at least from what I've seen. Obviously, they've improved the fact that you can zoom with a button instead of having to do it on the screen. I believe that they have also upgraded some functionality within the system of like settings and configurations, but it's not necessarily that much of an upgrade to the actual device. So this is my DJI Osmo Pocket 3, and honestly, from what I can see, it looks the same. It comes with some of the same kinds of devices. So I think this right here is a different button. So these buttons look different. That is literally much of the physical change of what's going on with the DJI Osmo Pocket 4. But a lot of it is like technicalities of like specs of the actual software of the device, and also functionalities. But it's not that much of a drastic update, in my opinion. So I think that it may be cost effective. I don't know that to be true because I haven't looked at anything outside of just looking at the specs. And the people are saying that it's not that much of an enhancement to feel like if you got this one, that you need to run and get the other one. And I've had this, I think this is year 2 for me. So I feel like I'm still learning so much about this one. I don't care. And then if you know anything about cameras, I'm going to use the Canon G7 II, the Mark 1. That camera is old. They have new upgraded versions, but that one reigns supreme, and people are still paying $1,000 for that camera and on a wait list to get it. So you just got to know that some versions of a device are going to be top tier, and I think the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 is the one that made it. Now, am I going to consider getting the Nano? Possibly. Or that other little square one? I'm thinking about getting one of those just for the sake of traveling, because I do feel like sometimes this is a limiting factor for me when I want to take a small purse. Even if I take like all this off, this still kind of big, friend.